It's story time. Children, pay attention, please. Now, free time's over, so put away your things, and we're going to tell our nice story. So come over here and make a circle on the floor all around me, and we're going to tell the story together. And today we've got a visitor, so we can tell our story to her. Now, come along, don't push. Now, just take it gently. Will you be all right there, Mrs. Binton? I think you get quite a good view of the proceedings. Now, hurry up, everybody. Hurry up. There's lots of room for us all. This group storytelling is quite a feature of our work here in the nursery school, Mrs. Binton. We like to feel that each little individual has a contribution to make to the world of make-believe, and of course many valuable lessons can be learned from teamwork. Oh yes, we're a very happy band of brothers here. Edgar, let go of Timmy's ear and sit down. Now come along. Now Sydney, come out from under the table and join in the fun. No, you're not in a space rocket. No, you can't wait for the countdown. Now come on out now. Don't you want to help us tell our nice story? Well, then say no, thank you. And stop machine gunning people, please. Neville, finish being a train, dear, and sit down. All right, well, get into the station and then sit down. George, don't do that. Now, we'll have some nice straight backs, shall we? What are we going to tell our story about today? Rachel, take your shoe off your head and put it on your foot. Now, shall we tell it about a little mouse, or what about a big red bus? About a dear little bunny rabbit. Well, Peggy, that is a good idea. We'll tell it about a dear little bunny rabbit. No, Sydney, he wasn't a cowboy bunny. And he didn't have a gun. Now, why don't you come out from under the table and then you can help us tell the story? All right, stay there if you want to, but stop machine gunning people, and I don't want to have to say that again. He is one of our individualists, I'm afraid. He has little personality problems of aggression, but we feel that when his energies are canalized in the right direction, he's going to be a very worthwhile person. That's our hope. Now, where did our bunny rabbit live? No, not in a TV set. Not in a tree. No, not in a flat. Now think, please. Yes, Hazel, he did. He lived in a hole. Of course, only some of us call it a burrow, don't we? And he lived in a burrow with who? His mummy bunny rabbit, yes, and his daddy bunny rabbit, yes. And who else? All his little brother and sister bunny rabbits. Wasn't that nice? Yes, it was, Sydney. No, he wasn't a burglar bunny rabbit. No, nor was his daddy. Well, he was just an ordinary businessman bunny rabbit. David, don't wander away like that. Yes, I know the window is over there, but you don't want to look out of it now, do you? Oh, no, our story's getting much too exciting. Come and sit down by Neville. Neville, don't pull your jersey down over your knees like that, please. Well, because you get it all out of shape, and Mummy won't like that, will she? Lavinia, don't go. Children, David, I don't want everybody pulling their jerseys down over their knees. Now then, Peggy, you tell us, what was our bunny rabbit's name? Yes, I know his name was Bunny Rabbit, but what did his mummy call him? Well, Piggy Bunny isn't a very good name for a bunny rabbit. You see, a piggy is a piggy, and a bunny is a bunny, so we can't have a piggy bunny, can we? No, nor a pussy bunny, nor a doggy bunny, nor an elephant bunny. Now, let's be sensible, please. No, Sydney, silly old fat man isn't a good name for a bunny rabbit. And it's not as funny as all that. There's no need to roll about on the floor. Timmy, what have you got in your hand? But we haven't had toast and marmalade for 2 days. Where did you find it? In your pocket. Oh, no, dear, you can't eat it. It's all fuzzy. Now, look, don't touch anything. Just go and put it in the wastepaper basket and then wash your hands. And, Peggy, open the door for him. Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Just wash and hurry back because we need you. Oh, dear. Now then, Hazel, what would you like our bunny rabbit to be called? Yes, I think Princess Anne is a lovely name, but I don't think it's a very good name for a boy bunny rabbit, so we'll call him Bobby Bunny Rabbit. Well, because it's his name. Well, because I happen to know. Look, we're not going to discuss it anymore. George, don't do that. Lavinia, now you tell us what our bunny rabbit was doing. He was riding a horse, was he? Oh, what an unusual thing for a rabbit. They think of such original things, Mrs. Vinton. Well, I expect he was going gallopy, wasn't he? Oh, good, Sidney. Come out and help us tell about how... No, you can't go gallopy. Sidney, come here. Sidney, children, you can't all go gallopy. This is not gallopy time. You know, Mrs. Vinton, sometimes I don't think love is enough with children. Flowers. Children, we're going to do our nice moving to music this morning, so let's make a lovely fairy ring, shall we? And then we'll all be flowers growing in the grass. Let's make a big circle. Spread out, wider, just fingertips touching. That's it. Sue, let go of Neville. Well, because flowers don't hold hands, they just touch fingertips. Sue, let go of Neville. And we don't want grumblers in our fairy ring, do we? We only want smilers. Yes, David, you're a smiler. And so's Lavinia and Peggy and Geoffrey. Yes, you're all smilers. Now, quiet, please. Don't get so excited. And Sue's going to be a smiler too, aren't you, Sue? Yes, that's better. George, don't do that. Now then, let's all put on our thinking caps, shall we? And we'll think what flower we're going to choose to be. Now, Lavinia, you first. What flower are you? A bluebell, good. Peggy? A red rose, that's nice. Neville? A wild rose. Well done, Neville. Sidney, pay attention, dear, and don't pummel Rosemary. What flower are you going to choose to be? A horse isn't a flower, Sidney. No, children, it isn't funny. It's silly, and if Sidney can't think of a better flower than that, I think we'll go on to someone else until he can. Now then, Sue, what are you? Another rose. Oh, I have got a lovely bunch of roses, haven't I? Peggy is a red one, and Neville is a wild one, and I expect you're a beautiful white one, aren't you? Oh, you're another red one, I see. Now then, Sidney. A carrot isn't a flower, Sidney. Think, dear, and don't blow like that. How about a tulip? A holly leaf isn't a flower, Sidney. All right, you be a holly leaf. Now, children, listen very carefully. Johnny, stop bouncing, please. No, bouncing isn't dancing. No, it isn't. Now, don't argue, dear. Just stop bouncing, Johnny. Now, watch the others and you'll see. When Miss Boulding plays her music, I want us all to get up onto our tipmost toes, light as feathers, and we're going to dance all over the room wherever the music takes us. And remember, you're all lovely flowers growing in the grass. Are we all ready? Just a minute, Miss Boulding. Sidney, come here, please. What have you got in your mouth? I can't hear a word you're saying, Sidney, so go out of the room and spit it out, whatever it is, and then come back and tell me what it was. And Sidney, both feet, don't hop. Now, we're not going to wait for a little boy who puts things in his mouth like a baby. We're going to be lovely flowers growing in the grass. And the sun is shining down on us to make us grow tall and beautiful. And Geoffrey, stand up. Flowers don't look backwards through their legs, do they? What flower are you? A fat daisy. Well done. Hazel, what do we do with our heads, dear? We hold them up. I should think so. Come in, Sidney, come in. No need to knock the door down, is there? Now, what did you have in your mouth? It can't have been nothing, Sidney, because I distinctly saw something. Yes, I know it's nothing now, but what was it then? A button. Well, I'm very glad you spat it out, aren't you? You didn't? Are you all right, Sidney? Are you sure? Well, get back into your place then. Incidentally, where did you get the button? Off Rosemary's pink frock. I'm ashamed of you, Sidney. A big boy of 4 going around eating buttons off little girls' frocks. What flower are you going to be? I've forgotten. I think you better be a hollyhock. No, you cannot be a super jet. And look, if you're going to be a crosspatch, you'll have to go and sit down over there till you're a nice boy again. I think perhaps you ought to sit anyway. Just make sure. What flower are you going to be? Go on, think. George. What did I say just now? Well, don't. Now, come on, children, listen carefully to the music and then dance like a flower. We're ready at last, Miss Boulding. I'm so sorry. Now, 1, 2, off we go. Dance, Neville. Don't just stand there. Dance. Head up, Hazel, and use your arms. Peggy, dear, don't forget to breathe. Breathe, breathe. Rhythm, George. Cheer up. You're a happy flower. Yes, you are, because I say so. Oh, good, Sidney. I knew you'd think of a flower you'd like to be. All right, you shall be a cauliflower, only be it gently, dear. free activity period. Oh, hello, Mrs. Hingle. I'm so glad you could come along. As you see, we're having a free activity period, and in our free activity period, each little individual chooses his or her own occupation. Some paint, and some are using plasticine, and some work at a sand table. We like to feel that each little one can get to the bottom of his or herself and find out what he really wants of life. Who's making that buzzing noise? Well, stop it, please, Neville. Hazel, dear, come away from the door and get on with the plasticine. I love to see them so happily occupied. You know, each one expressing his little personality. George! Don't do that. Now, children, I want you all to say good morning to Mrs. Hingle. Good morning, Mrs. Hingle. No, Sydney, not goodbye. Mrs. Hingle's only just come. No, you don't want her to go away yet. Sydney, she hasn't got a funny hat on. It's her hair. So sorry, Mrs. Hingle. Sometimes we are just a trifle outspoken. We try to encourage honesty, only sometimes it doesn't always quite. This is my friend Caroline, and Caroline is painting such a lovely red picture, aren't you, Caroline? I wonder what it is. Perhaps it's a lovely red sunset, is it? Or maybe it's a big red orange. It's a picture of Mummy. Oh, for a moment I thought it was a big red orange, but now you tell me I can see it's a picture of Mummy. You're not going to give her any nose? No nose. So interesting the way they see things, I think. Sydney, don't blow at Edgar, please. I know I said you could choose what you're going to do, but you cannot choose to blow at Edgar, because it isn't a good idea. I know it makes his hair go up and down, but I don't want you to do it. Now get back to the sand table. There's a good boy. Sydney, there's lots of room, lots of room. There's heaps of room. Now just move up a bit, Sue. Susan, we never bite our friends. Say you're sorry to Sydney. You needn't kiss him. No, you needn't hug him. Susan, put him down. And no fisticuffs, please. She hasn't made any teeth marks, has she, Sydney? Well, then, stop fussing. Sometimes our egos are on the big side, I'm afraid. Hazel, dear, I don't want to have to say it again. Please come away from the door. Why can't you? Well, you shouldn't have put your finger in the keyhole and then it wouldn't have got stuck. Children, there's no need for everyone to come and have a look just because poor Hazel's got her finger caught in the keyhole. Now get back to your work, please. Sydney, it isn't stuck in there forever and ever. Don't exaggerate. I don't for 1 minute think we'll have to get the fire brigade to come and take the door down to set her free. Well, if we haven't got her finger out by dinner time, she'll have to have it here, won't she? And her tea. And her supper and stay the night. But we're going to get it out, aren't we, Hazel? David, turn round, dear. David, right round. Use your hanky, please, David. And again. And again. And now wipe. Thank you, David. Hazel, why did you put your finger in the keyhole? To see if it would go in. Well, now let's see if we can get it out, shall we? Who is making that buzzing noise? Neville, I know you are a busy bee, but boy busy bees don't buzz. It's only bee busy bees that buzz. I can still hear you, Neville. Neville? I should think so. He's a very musical child, and one doesn't want to discourage them. Sydney, take that paintbrush out of your ear and give it back to Lavinia. Yes, you do want it back, Lavinia. You like painting. Yes, you do. We hope she's going to take to it quite soon. Now then, Hazel, have you tried wiggling your finger? Oh, dear. You know, Mrs. Hingle, this child's finger really is caught in the keyhole. Well, I suppose the fire brigade are the best in an emergency. Yes, there is a telephone just at the end of the passage. Would you? Oh, that is good of you. Well, look, I'll stay here and hold the fort and prepare the children. Well, thank you so much. Now, I don't want anyone to get excited, but kind Mrs. Hingle has gone to see if we can get one of those clever men from the fire brigade to come and help us get Hazel's finger. Oh, you got it out, Hazel. Well done. Oh, isn't that lovely? It's all right, Mrs. Hingle. She's got it out. Sydney, you're not to go near that keyhole. Sydney. Can you get it out? I spoke too soon, Mrs. Hingle. Oh, Sydney. Nativity play. Hello, Mrs. Vinton. Oh, I'm so glad you could get along to see a rehearsal of our Nativity play. Can you squeeze in there? I'm afraid our chairs are a wee bitty wee, as they say north of the border. Now then, children, we're going to start our rehearsal. Where are my Mary and Joseph? That's right, Shirley. Take Dennis by the hand and come and sit nice and quietly on this bench, right here, in the middle. No, don't drag him. He'll come if you leave him alone. And don't hit each other. Mary and Joseph were friends. That's better. Now, who are my wise men? You're a wise man, aren't you, Geoffrey? Aren't you? Or what are you, then? Oh, you're a cackle, are you? And you're going to low. Well, that's splendid. Now, go over to Miss Boating. Go along. Go on. Miss Boating, you're organising the animals and the angels, aren't you? Yes, he's one of yours. Now, wise men, here, please. Billy, Peter, and George. And George. Wise men never do that. Now, my kings, please. Of course, Mrs. Vinton, we know that by tradition the wise men and the kings are one and the same, but we did want everyone in our nursery school to have a chance, so we've taken a few liberties, and I don't think anyone's going to mind. Now, my kings, Sidney, Neville, Cliff, oh yes, and Nicholas and Anaiades. We have 4 kings in our nativity play, I'm afraid. We happen to have 4 lovely crowns, and it seems such a pity not to use them. Sidney, put your crown on straight, please. No, not over one eye. What have you got under your jersey? You know that's not the place for a hamster, is it? Now put him straight back in his little pen, please. Sidney, which one have you got? Twiggy or Harold Wilson? Well, then who's got Twiggy? Neville, put him back at once. Poor Twiggy and Harold Wilson. It isn't very Christmassy for them under your jersey. Sidney, I think it serves you right if Harold Wilson bit you. And don't bite him back. Well, because he's smaller than you are. Are you bleeding? Well, don't make such a fuss, then. And Cliff, put your crown on, please. It's too big, is it? Well, let's see. Oh, it is, isn't it? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Nice to see you again. I tell you what, change with Nicholas. Nicholas, I think you can manage a big crown, can't you? You've got just the ears for it. And look, if you pull your ears down a little bit, that'll hold it up, won't it? And lean back. That's it, that's it. Now stay like that, dear. Don't move. Now, wise men and kings, I don't want you to muddle yourselves with each other. Now, you stay there. Now then, shepherds. Come on, shepherds. Jimmy, you're my first shepherd. No, you're not a racing car. And Caroline, you're a shepherd. I'm afraid you can't wear your little Bo-Peep costume because, you see, there aren't any little girl shepherdesses in our play. No, they're all boy shepherds, and you're a girl being a boy shepherd. Yes, it is wrong, but we have to settle for it. But I tell you what, Caroline, if you're good, perhaps you can wear a lovely grey beard. Would that be fun? Yes. George. Don't do that. Now, Jimmy, you remember what you see up in the sky? It's something lovely, isn't it? No, not a baby. Try again. It's a lovely star, isn't it? And you're going to put up your hand and you're going to point to it. And what are you going to say when you do that? No, Sidney, he's not going to say, please, may I go to the bathroom? Children, that isn't funny. It's a perfectly natural function and you might just as well get used to it. Now, come on, Jimmy. You're going to say, behold, aren't you? Yes, you are, dear. Well, you said it yesterday. Well, if you'd rather say it tomorrow, I think, well, perhaps you're right. Well, we have broken the back of the play, so... All right, children, you might as well get ready to go home and hand in your crowns very gently, please. No, you can't wear your crown home on the bus, Sidney. Well, Mrs. Vinton, I hope it's going to be all right on the night, but I think perhaps next year we might just make do with a Christmas carol. Sing-song time. Children, we've had our run round the classroom and it's time to start our day's work. And we're going to have a sing-song together. And Miss Bolton's going to play for us, so come and settle down over here, please. Kenny, why haven't you taken your coat off? Take it off. Oh, no, it isn't time to go home yet, Kenny. You've only just come. You'd rather go home, would you? Oh, bad luck. No, you can't go, not quite yet. Dear, you've only been here 10 minutes. Come and sit on the floor next to Susan. You like Susan. No, Sue, I don't think he wants to sit on your lap. No, I thought he didn't. Kenny, we don't want to see your tongue, thank you. No, not even a little bit of it. Put it back, please. All of it. And you give your jacket to Caroline. I'm sure she'll hang it up for you. Thank you, Caroline. You are a helper. Who's whistling? Sydney, you know we never whistle indoors. You can whistle in the garden as much as you like, but we never whistle in our classroom. I know you have just whistled indoors, but don't do it anymore. And don't punch Jacqueline. You know she didn't say she liked you punching her, did you, Jacqueline? Well, I don't think it's a good idea, so we won't have any more punching. Let's be kind to each other today, shall we? Now, we're going to learn some more of the drum marching song that we began yesterday. I wonder who remembers how it starts. No, David, it doesn't begin Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. That's another song. I know you know it. Yes, but we're not going to sing it now. No, not today. No, not tomorrow. I don't know when we're going to sing it. We're going to sing our drum marching song now. Neville, Edgar, why are you standing on those chairs? Come over here, come on. Look, you can see into the fish tank perfectly well from the floor. Now get down, please. And you can't hold a fish in your hand, Neville, because fishes don't like being held in people's hands. You see, they don't like coming out of the water because their home is in the water. I know they have to come out of the water when we eat them, but these aren't eating fishes. These are our friend fishes. It's Phyllis and Fred. We wouldn't want to eat Phyllis and Fred, would we? No, Sydney, we would not want to eat Phyllis and Fred, and I don't think they'd be any better than sausages. Really, they wouldn't. Now, come back, please. You don't have to go and see Phyllis and Fred. You know them perfectly well. I don't know what they're doing behind the weeds, Sydney. They're just having a nice, friendly game, I expect. Now, Neville, you tell us how the drum marching song begins. Yes, that's right. Rum, tum, tum, says the big bass drum. Well remembered, Neville. Now, when we know the song, we're going to march to the drum song, but today we're just going to stand and sing it. So everybody, now, are you ready? Rum, tum, tum, says the big bass drum. Just a minute, Miss Bolting. Where is your drum, Kenny? No, not on your head. It's in front, isn't it? On a make-believe string round your neck. It's a make-believe drum. I heard what you said, Sydney. It isn't rum-tum-tummy. Yes, it may be funnier, but it isn't right. All right, it's a funny joke. Now, let's get the laughing over, shall we? Finished? Now then. Thank you, Miss Bolting. Rum-tum-tummy. Yes, I did. I made a silly mistake. It was very silly of me, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I know. It was very silly, but not... I think we'll go on to the next bit, perhaps, Miss Bolting. Rootity-toot says... Who says rootity-toot, David? No, not Twinkle, Twinkle. Yes, Lavinia, the cheerful flute. And what is a flute? No, it isn't an orange. It isn't a banana. Look, it's not fruit. It's flute. Flute. And what is a flute? Yes, Lavinia, it is in a band. It's a musical instrument in a band. And how do we play it? We don't kick it and bash it about, Sydney. Now think. We blow it. Yes, Edgar, we blow it. And the music comes out of it. It's a musical instrument, and we blow down it. Don't blow at Timmy, Rachel. And Timmy, don't blow back. Well, I'm sorry she blew you a very wet one, but don't blow a wet one back. Now use your hankies and wipe each other down, both of you. I'm sure you're both very sorry. No, Kenny, it isn't time to go yet. Now, Shirlene, why are you taking your skirt off? Oh, I know Mummy wants you to keep it nice and clean, but you won't get it dirty from singing, you know. Yes, it is pretty, and it's got little doggies all over it, hasn't it? Little blue and pink doggies, yes. Put it on, please. Yes, I know your panties are pretty and your vest, but pull your skirt down now, come on. George, remember what I asked you not to do? Well, then. Root-a-tit-toot says the cheerful flute. Rest. Sydney, you're whistling again, and if you're going to whistle, you've got to learn to do it properly. You don't just draw in your breath like that. You have to blow it in and out. It's no good you saying you bet I can't whistle, because I can. I've been able to whistle for a very long time, and I'm not going to do it now, but I can. I don't know why I compete with them, Miss Bolting. I really shouldn't do it. Now, let's start our drum marching song all from the beginning, shall we? 1, 2... What did you say, Miss Bolting? Already, is it? Oh, good. Here's Mrs. Weston with our milk and biscuits. Now get into a nice straight line by the trolley and no pushing. No, Kenny, it isn't time to go home yet. There's still an hour and a half to go. Going home time. It is winter. Children, time to go home, so finish tidying up and put on your hats and coats. Some of our mummies are here for us already, so hurry up. Billy won't be long, Mrs. Binton. He's on hamster duty. Now, let's see if we can't all help each other. Janie, I said Help each other. Help Bobby carry that chair. Don't pin him against the wall with it. We're having a go at our good neighbour policy here, Mrs. Binton, but it doesn't always quite... Neville, off the floor, please. Don't lie there. And Sydney, stop painting, please, because it's time to go home. Well, you shouldn't have started another picture, should you? What is it this time? Another blue man. Oh, yes, so it is. All right, make it just a little bit bluer, but only one more brushful, please, Sydney. We don't think he is very talented, but we feel it's important to encourage self-expression. You never know, it might lead somewhere. Rachel, gently help Teddy gently into his coat. It's a lovely coat, Teddy. What's wrong with it? Oh, it looks like a boy's coat when you wear it, and lots of boys wear pink. Poor wee mite, he has 3 older sisters. Neville, I said, get up off the floor, please. Who shot you dead? Well, David didn't mean to. I'm sure he didn't. Well, he may have meant it then, but he doesn't mean it now. And anyway, I say you can get up. No, don't go and shoot David dead, because it's time to go home. George! George! What did I ask you not to do? Well, don't do it. And Sydney, don't wave that paintbrush about like that, because you'll splash somebody. Look out, Dolores! Sydney. It's all right, Dolores. You aren't hurt. You're just surprised. It was only a nice soft brush. But you'd better go and wash your face, dear, before you go home. Well, because it's all blue. Sydney, I saw you deliberately put that paintbrush up Dolores's little nostril. No, it wasn't a jolly good shot. It was... I don't want to discuss it, Sydney. Now go and tell Dolores you're sorry. Yes, now. Oh, thank you, Hazel, for putting the chair straight for me. You're a great helper. Thank you, dear. And thank you, Dickie, for closing the cupboard door for me. Dickie, isn't somebody in that cupboard? Well, open the door at once. Who is it? Are you all right, Peggy? What did you go into the cupboard for? Oh, we don't have mices here. I mean, mouses. Not in our toy cupboard. Mouses only go where there is food, and we don't have any food in our toy cupboard. When did you hid a bicky in there? Every day. Well, perhaps we have got mices in our toy cupboard. Well, I'll have to look. No, you go and get your coat on. Dickie, we never shut people in cupboards. Well, because they don't like it. What do you mean she's puggy? Peggy's puggy? Oh, she's got puggy hands. Well, you don't have to hold her hand. Well, just ask her nicely to let go. Well, if she won't let go... Look, you'll have to work it out for yourself, Dickie. Edgar and Timmy, your knitted caps aren't for playing tug-of-war with, are they? Now, look, the pom-poms come off. Whose is it? Well, give it back to Sydney. Where are your caps? Well, go and ask Sydney to give them back to you. Geoffrey, dear, turn round. You've got your Wellingtons on the wrong feet. You have, you know. Yes, you'll have to take them off and start again. Why can't you reach? Well, undo your coat and then you can bend. Take off your woolly scarf and your gloves. You can keep your balaclava on. Goodness, how many jerseys are you wearing? Heavens, no wonder you can't bend. Caroline, come and help Geoffrey. Don't kick her, Geoffrey. She's come to help. Sydney, I told you to put that paintbrush down. Look out, Dolores. Well, that wasn't a very good shot, was it? You didn't mean to put it in her ear, I know. Well, you shouldn't have done. You're all right, Dolores. It was just a bit of a surprise, but you'll have to go and wash again, dear. Well, because you've got a blue ear. Sydney, I'm ashamed of you. And she's only just 3, you know. And what have you done with Timmy and Edgar's caps? No, I'm not going to guess. I don't want to know they're hidden in a special secret place. I want to know exactly where they are. I am not going to try and find out. You're going to tell me where they are now. Well, go and get them out of the wastepaper basket at once. Wastepaper baskets are not for putting caps in. And go and say you're sorry to Dolores. Yes, again. We think his aggression is diminishing, but we do have sometimes 1 or 2 setbacks. Lavinia, is that your coat you've got on? It looks so enormous. Oh, you're going to grow into it, I see. Hazel, thank you for helping Betty into her jacket. Just zip her up once, not up and down. No, Neville, you can't have a turn. No, children, you can't all zip Betty. Jenny, come here, dear. Jenny, When we have paid a visit to the littlest room, what do? We pull our knickers up again. Yes. Goodbye, Hazel. Goodbye, Bobby. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Mrs. Binton. And hurry up, Sidney, because you'll keep your mummy waiting. Well, your granny, then. Somebody's coming to take you away, aren't they, Sidney? Oh, good. No, you won't see me tomorrow. Well, because tomorrow is Saturday. Thank heaven.